Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine fae folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we play with different kinds of artsy craftsy things, but we are master of none. To those of you who have just wandered across my channel, I would love it if you would consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It helps my baby channel grow. To those of you who have come back after subscribing, hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome back. Right, Etsy shops. You guys, I'm still tripping over my words and my tongue after being gone for so long. Etsy shops I like. My Scrap Cabin shop, this is Erin. She has graciously gifted us with a code Hobbit10 for you guys to use. I do want to point out that if she already has a discount on her shop, it's likely not going to take this code because she probably hasn't set it a higher discount for you. Like, for example, this weekend, which this is now going to be Tuesday's last weekend, she had it was automatically a 20% off for anyone who purchased. Adding my code, Etsy won't let you double up on coupons, if that makes sense, okay? We have Fabby Art Studio, beautiful printables. That's these guys that we have been using in Melissa Sue's journal, all these beautiful, beautiful printables. We have the Junk Journal Studio for a sweet little tag. I always call them tags, but they're labels. In June, Vintage Paper by Design. June is offering a whopping 50% off, you guys, on everything in her shop except for the stamp mystery boxes. Use the code Xmas50, and that will get you 50% off of everything in June's shop except for those stamp boxes. Those are a flat rate of $75. You get 28 stamp sets, and I think it's either 8 or 9 stamp and die sets. She's destashing. She has good stuff. I actually bought one of the boxes from her, so just check her out. If there's something specific you're looking for and you can't find it in her shop, shoot her a message. Chances are she's got it, can make it, or knows where to find it for you, okay? Right, so yesterday's video, we did some embossed phrases and prompts, and then we also cut out some. So today we're going to kind of put these together and see how we can make them look nice, the labels and things. Oh, speaking of June's shop, she has pokey tools, you guys. Looking delicious. Okay, let's put that back where it belongs so I don't lose it because that is precious. Let's get my video stuff up. Okay. So let's just see what these are kind of out of order here. That might look good together. Every adventure is worthwhile. This was this one, Be Authentic. I think this was going to be the Every Adventure is Worthwhile. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I've got these. Make Today Amazing. I actually like that better there. Live your story, just one life, be authentic. Yeah. Okay, so this is how we're going to kind of try to put these together. I'm going to very carefully, I think we're going to do some inking around the edge of these just so that these color ones will kind of pop off the page a little bit more. But the inking that I'm going to use are going to be the jewel tone to make them a little darker, yeah? And then we want to very carefully kind of just reshape these. And I think what I'm going to do is just have fun and make them kind of wiggly. Sorry, I got to concentrate on this because we all know I'm not a good cutter. Yeah, I like that. That looks better than those harsh straight lines. Okay, let's go ahead and do that with all of these then. Some of these don't really seem like prompts, but, you know, if you think it's just one life, okay, what do I want to do with my life coming here out? Oh, you little schnookums. Freaking cats get into everything. Just a minute. Move, 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 you fat little ass. Sorry, swore there. For those of you wondering, that was all of my embossing powders that they just knocked over. That I now have to put around the right way because I don't want them spilling in this box. What turds. Yes, I'll get a better storage system going eventually. If you watched my last video, I had powders like this that didn't seem to be embossing. If you guys have these powders, can you tell me how to use them? What I did wrong? Did I not stamp it enough? Was I supposed to spray it with something? Because it literally just feels like mica powder to me. And it didn't stick. It didn't stay on. I just barely brushed my hand across it and it all came tumbling out. And since I just bought a bunch that have these in it, that was just basically wasted money if it's not truly embossing powder. It just felt like mica powder to me. Okay. Okay, sorry about the swear, guys. I actually swear like a French sailor and have managed to keep my mouth in check for the most part in these videos. At least I have tried to. Okay, let me try these scissors because these are a little bit of a better scissor. They're definitely more comfortable to use. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. I'm just wiggling it just a little bit. Okay. This one's going to be hard because I cut it really close to. I'm just trying to take the harsh edge off right here. That's basically all I'm trying to do. How many more do I have to do? Ooh, not too many. I'm filming this on Sunday, and I believe this video will go up on Tuesday. And the whole point of this was I just wanted something fun and interesting to look at for her prompts. As I had June point out to me, you make a lot of tags, so I wanted to do something a little different for the prompts. Because I do make a lot of tags. I like making tags. They're pretty. But I don't want it just to have tags and cards in it. And I am still really new at this. I mean, I've only been doing it a year now. So I guess it's time for me we need to make pockets and some other interesting things. It's time for me to start getting out of my comfort zone and start actually learning new techniques and things to make the journals more interesting and fun and whatnot. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do here is I'm going to grab my pink. Actually, I've got green there, so let's... I'm just going to tap around this in green. And then we're going to go around that in green. Yeah, I like it. Okay, now let's do... Now I've got a pink over here somewhere. Ooh, and I have a purple. Good. Okay. I just want these to stand out and just be interesting to look at. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You feel me, dog? You picking up what I'm laying down? I'd like to ask you guys to go over to Rhonda at the Junk Journal Diva. I keep wanting to call her the Junkyard Diva. I don't know why. It's like she had the hardest time saying the Hobby Hobbit, and now after knowing her for almost a year, I'm suddenly wanting to change her name to the Junkyard Diva. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's fundamentally wrong with my brain this week. But go visit Rhonda, the Junk Journal Diva. Show her some love. She's trying to get to 500. It was her birthday on Sunday. So wish her a happy belated and subscribe. She has 2 channels. She does miniatures and she also does junk journaling. I have both of those linked in my description box to every video. It's not really going to show up a whole lot because this is like a light purple and a dark purple, but it'll be enough to add a little visual interest. And that's all I'm asking for, is just a little bit of visual interest. Okay. I didn't realize that I'd matched so many colors up against each other. Okay, so do I have a blue? I think I do, but I'm pretty sure. What did I do with? There it is. The blue is probably going to be in here somewhere. Let's do Broken China. I've not played with that one yet. I'm just going to use one of these felt tabs because I've got 1,000 of them. Pause for a sip of my tea. Even a bit cold, it's lovely. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's a pretty color. That's a pretty color. One thing I do like about these felt is they do seem to do the striations versus the foam pads are more of a smooth, you know, there's no extra texture. But if you see like all these striations coming in, that's what you get when you use these felt, because the fibers pick up that color and it gives it a little bit more zhazhazhoo. Okay, I really wish I would have done a different. Can I do this on top of that? You know what? I'm just going to cut. Let's see. See if I have anything interesting in here. That could be fun. We're going to do that with that one. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want this to be like decent. So we're going to get this bad boy out. Now I need to do some measuring. Okay. It didn't even cut. Can I see where it started, but it didn't cut? Is that mulberry paper? Is that why it's definitely different texture? I've got that. You're simply the best in my head still. You know, I think instead of this tiny strip, I want to do a wider strip. So let me look here and see. If I put that there and cut there, it's got to be smaller than that. Okay. Now, cut there. That's going to be just about right. Now, this appears like it's going to fray up pretty good. Nope, I don't want to do this. That's going to be too sharp. Let's do something safer because we all know me. I have cut myself for my art before on this channel. It feels like it wants to fray. Okay, that's good enough, I think. There. And there, but I need like an orange or something. Or this red. Let's try this red. Let's see if we can get this red to work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, now we need something for that. Pretty sure I've got like a mustard yellow that I've used. Might as well bring out my little colors, huh? Okay. Now, do we want to do spice marmalade or yellow? Let's look and see. Come over there. This one is the mustard yellow, mustard seed. And in case you're wondering, this dauber June made and sent to me. Yeah, you're not going to see that at all, so we're going to have to switch that color out. Don't worry, I'll get them to match up a bit. There we go. You can go there, you can go there, you can go there. Okay, just kind of keep them all together. Now we need to do every adventure is worthwhile, and I feel like we've got to try and... Can we find something that would go behind this just nice? But I don't want like a square. She said as she's getting ready to pull out a square. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut around it. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Ooh, mama. Me like it. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And that. Okay. We're just going to do what we just did. Yes, we are. We're just going to wiggle around it. It's not perfect, but it gives it an interesting shape. Something visually different to look at. Yeah, I like it. Why not? Yes, now we need to get our red. Good enough for me. I like it. It makes me go hee hee hee, and that's what this journal is all about. Making us feel happy. Oh, so happy. I need to keep that out because I think that's going to be the spine of her cover. I need to be thinking about a cover plate too. Or journal topper, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm going to be using Michael's brand glue. It's their Creatology brand. As I've said before, if it is a red tip, then it is Michael's. If it's yellow, then it is the Lineco. If it is orange, it is Elmer's Super Strong. And if it's black, it's Art Glitter. Yeah. Let's just start with this one. Come on, where'd the pin go? Literally just had a pin and I don't know what I just did with it. I think I rolled it underneath something. So let's... Now, I know I had my pins in here. What did I do with them? They're there. I bought these pins because they were supposed to be stainless steel. They are not stainless steel, but they're good for getting the glue out. They're good for unsticking glue. Okay. Nope, this was the one I was trying. That's much better. I can hear Jeffy doing his little squeaks that he does. Oh, my mom's coughing. Yeah. Yeah, these are going to be pretty for on the page for prompts. Let me know what you think. What would you have done differently? What do you like about them? Even if it's a hey, hey, hey. Or yes, queen. Two. I hope she sees what I'm trying to do with this, where it's kind of thinking outside of the box to really dig down deep for your prompt in journaling. I hope that she understands that's what I'm trying to do. I mean, I'm going to have some simple prompts, you know, like my children make me laugh when I think of, or my favorite dinner is because of. I have two favorite dinners: mince or cottage pie, and spaghetti and meatballs. The mince cottage pie is because that's something my mama makes, and I love it, and it's an English meal. And spaghetti and meatballs is because I make a kick butt spaghetti and meatballs. It's good. It's really good. These are so pretty. I'm really digging these. I kind of wish I would have done this one with the black on the outside like I did all the others, but it is what it is. I think I might cut out some little envelopes, and then maybe we can stuff the prompts in those little bitty envelopes. What do you guys think? You think that'll be cute? Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I like that. I don't know if she did that because she did one of these before. Did I see her do that with her sister's journal? I don't remember. I don't know if that's an original thought or if I'm borrowing that from her, but I think it's cute. I think this one's my favorite just because of the way that it bled in. One more. How many of these did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Darn it, I didn't do an even number of them. By that I mean I've got 3 signatures. I could have put 3 of these in each, so I'm going to have to make 2 more of the embossed ones so that we can have 3 embossed in each signature. So, what did I do with those stamps? There they are. I'm just going to willy-nilly pick a couple topiary tapestry, and we wanted to do that cherry red, didn't we? Which I now don't know where it is. Ooh, where is it? Where is it? Cherry red. That's chocolates. There it is. Okay. 2 more. Let's look and see which ones we want. Love with all your heart. Collect beautiful moments. We are going to do all of these. Stamp all of these. But I may stamp the others in just regular stamp colors instead of embossing them. Or I may end up embossing them off camera. If you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. If you're picking up what I'm laying down. Collect beautiful moments. Whoops. Love with all your heart. Okay. Oh, geez, that one's brand new. So let's just grab a different one. I don't want chocolate. There's so many browns. Let's try this. I don't think this one's going to be. I think this is another mica powder. It is. This is not. It doesn't say embossing powder. This. I have another gold. Let's do gold again because we know that's already a. Well, we're going to restamp that because I don't like the way that one turned out. That's better. That's much better. Okay, I'm going to push pause for just a moment because I don't want you guys to have to suffer through me cutting with the die cuts and stuff and messing with those. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So we're going to do, because we only have the one with the black on the inside, so I thought we'll do another one. Collect Beautiful Moments. And then this one is going to be Love with All Your Heart. Yeah? So, and I've chipped my nail because I was trying to hurry. And when you hurry, you know what happens. Hi, Jeffies. This one didn't quite cut right because I was trying to use my small die cut machine. So I made the last few wiggles by myself because it was just a smidge too big to go in there, and I didn't feel like getting all the way underneath my desk over here, pulling everything out just to get the big machine. That one not going to happen. No. Okay, there's that. Oh, do I have any orange? Ooh. Wait, yeah, we've got orange out, don't we? We've got orange in one of these. Spiced marmalade. That's gonna do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I'm gonna put all of these like that. That way I don't have as many piles. What's the matter, Squeaky? Give me just a minute. When I'm done with this, then we will, okay, baby? Just a minute. I had to redo this one twice because the first time it didn't emboss all the way. So I had to hurry up and redo it. Yeah, that's not going to show too much, but that's okay. Just enough. Okay, there. You can go back in here. Let's glue these guys on. Yeah. I like it. It's a little small, but that's okay. I like it. Back with our Michaels brand Creatology. And Bug is scratching to come in. Of course she is. There we go. That looks good. Hold on, Bug. She is the noisiest little kitty. I tell you what, but she's got almost a silent purr box. She's been loud from the minute my mom brought her in. My mom found her. She was driving, and she was going across these railroad tracks, and she heard a little meow. And so my mom stopped because, then she took her because my mom was heading towards the vet or something. I forget where she was headed. She was headed somewhere shopping. So she took her by the vet. The vet wouldn't take her. Then she took her by a pet food place. They wouldn't take her. So she's like, well, I'm not going to let this little thing die. So she brought her home. My mom said, hey, can you go get those dog treats? They're in the car. I did, and out popped this sweet little buglet. And from that moment on, she was mine. She sleeps on me. She was mine from the moment she walked in that house or got carried into the house. Okay, so if I can find these, I don't know what did I do with them all? There they are. Okay, so here's what we have done today. We have Live with All of Your Heart. Actually, let me just pull these up so you can see them a little better. We have, Love with All Your Heart. Make Today Amazing. Just One Life. Be Authentic. Every Adventure is Worthwhile. Live Your Story. The Best Is Yet to Come. Collect Beautiful Moments. And Limited Edition. I think some of these are going to force her to think outside the box on how to journal. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.